Welcome back to the channel, and today we have a decorate with me, or rather getting it all done around the house. Well, hello again everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Here back in the maker room, and today I am going to just show you some things around the house and things that I've been doing, gathering up, fixing, replacing, just different things around the house. First, I'm starting here, like I said, in the maker room, where I'm going to be replacing this drapery rod that I have here. How I came about this drapery rod was truly a blessing. It was a gift from someone that I know, and we are working on her house. We're looking for curtain rods, drapery rods, and she bought a couple of drapery rods, which we were going for the gold, and we were checking around like at Pottery Barn and different places like that. Came across a couple of drapery rods, and they were gold, which is what we wanted, and they are actually from Pottery Barn. They were different rods. Ended up being, and of course we didn't want, or she didn't want, mismatched rods in the areas, because it is going on two windows that is in the same room as well as another one, but it's right adjacent to that room. She gifted them to me. Little did she know that I had been desiring some gold rods, or a gold rod for this particular room here. I wasn't able to purchase those rods here at this time, for unforeseen reasons. I just wasn't able to purchase those rods for myself. So when she came over to check out the paint color, which we were trying to decide for her home, then she told me that she was going to give me the rods if I wanted them. Of course, so delighted and so happy for that gift. Of course, I did not turn it down. I am so very thankful, because again, she did not know that I was desiring to have some gold rods in this particular room, which is one big, long, very expansive window, because it's two windows put together. We're desiring things, and I know that people say God doesn't give you what you want, but what you need. So we don't want to misinterpret the word and what it says. But I do believe that God knows what you need, when you need it, and for what purpose that you do need it for. Which is, for me, I like to bring you along and show you how you can create beautiful spaces, beautiful rooms, and do it on a budget and get a beautiful outcome and a beautiful look. You can find these things and achieve and attain these things in multiples of ways. You can receive them as gifts, as I have with this particular gift of the drapery rod. For some people, they say that's very small, but for me, there is just no gift that is too small that I can be gifted from my Creator, from my God. There's just no gift that is too small. I really appreciate this gift, as I did the couch, the sofa that I received from another client of mine. I just tell you, along this journey, I have met some amazing people, really good, and I really enjoy it. So I just love to bring you all along and show you all of the beautiful things that you can attain and achieve on your own as well, if you're doing it DIY, or if you're getting someone like me, myself, as an interior designer, decorator, stylist, however you want to put it. We beautify your spaces. Let's get right into this video, and I'm going to show you the curtain rods that I did receive. And I did receive two sets, a set of two, and one again is very long and expansive, so it fits this entire window. Came with the brackets. Also, it didn't have the finials, and that's okay, because normally from Pottery Barn you buy those separately. But I am so thankful for receiving the gold rods that I had been desiring. So let's get right into the video, and let me show you. And excuse my attire, I am in my work uniform under this nice sweater, which I am keeping warm in because it's pretty cold here in Texas. Hardware that comes with the rod that was chosen. See here, it's this beautiful gold color, and it has three different brackets. This is the middle bracket, so if it's a very long rod like these are, this one is, and then it has the two brackets for the end, and then it has the middle bracket. Also comes with anchors, and with the anchors you get the screws as well, and with that, you see they come in gold. Also, not the silver, but the regular anchors that you nail in, and then you have to finish the end part and screw them in. And again, these are from Pottery Barn. And here, well, here's the two extenders, and this is the middle part of the rod. But I'm going to go ahead and put it up, and then I'll get the finials for the end later. See it, don't say anything that Chanel, it doesn't have finials. We'll finish it at another date. Remove the curtain rod. This is the components of your rod. You have your rod. This is a finial, what some people like to say the ball at the end of the rod. Typically, you only see with me, with my curtains and drapery that I have around my home, you will only see the end of the rod, which is the finial. So I can technically leave the bracket that you see up here, not place the gold bracket up here and save myself some time, which on today is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to install this bracket yet until I get the finial. I may just install the middle bracket. Typically, this is all you normally see with my draperies, which with most curtains in your homes, this is all you should see is the end cap, the finial. So with the rods here, as I was telling you, you see here the Pottery Barn label. So they are from Pottery Barn. So they are some beautiful gold rods. I'll go ahead and put everything together, place the rods up on the bracket for you to get a good view of what it looks like. And then we'll move on to the next item. Next I have here is a huge box, as you can see, and this is something I picked up. I guess it's been probably about a year. I picked it up while out thrifting, and it is a lovely bar cart, a serving cart, as you see here. And of course, with a bar cart, a serving cart, you can put many things on it besides drinks, alcoholic beverages. What I'm showing you here is one that I saw in the store, and I'm showing you what you can pick up that is pre-loved, and sometimes, as I've stated, you can buy them actually new, as this item is that I'm going to show you that's still intact in the box and had never been opened. As you can see, the previous bar cart in the store, brand new, $149. And so I'm going to show you something very similar to what it looks like that I picked up while out thrifting. And the total price on it was, I believe that tag said $40 something, something like that. I can't remember. I believe I paid around $23 or something. It was half of what was on the tag when the manager came over, and he did want to hurry and get rid of it because it was a very big box, and he said it had been there already for about 2 weeks. So good for me. As I always say, it was waiting right there for me. All I'm going to do is go ahead and take out all of the different components that go to put together the entire serving cart and give you a good overview of what that looks like. It was very easy, as you see here in the video, to put it together. Nothing hard at all. I really like the color of it. It had a very soft gold color. It wasn't a really high shine. It was very muted down. I don't even want to say it was brush gold. It was just very muted down gold. And I like how spacious it is. It is very wide, and it does have enough space for exactly what I wanted it for. I have been wanting one for a few years now, but I just never purchased one, and I just thought, well, one day, of course, I'm going to come across one, and I did just that. And as you can see here, it has these lovely gold wheels. The wheels were a little bit brighter gold than the actual body of the serving cart, which was really fine. And they looked perfectly fitting for the entire cart. As you can see here, what I wanted to use it for is for utilitarian purposes, like for my Cricut machine and some of the different papers that I may be using when using the Cricut machine, and just for other tasks and things like that that I may be doing around the house, that you can use a cart, another one on wheels. But this one is actually even more prettier than my other little white cart that I showed a few months ago that I put
put together. And of course, again, it came with everything completely intact in the box. Like you see here, the glass shelving, which is tempered glass. And what I had to do with that was, because it had some of the stickers on there that said tempered glass, so I had to go in with some, I believe it was called Goo Be Gone, and spread some of that on there, give it a good cleaning and a good wipe down, which didn't take much elbow grease at all because it was very, very sticky. But with this product, it removed it right away. And then I'll just go ahead and just show you how I'm just going to quickly style it. Just place a floral on top of it, and yeah, maybe the Cricut machine, but that's pretty much how I'm going to use it. In the next video, I will show you where exactly that I'm going to place this item. So as always, stay inspired, motivated, and keep moving, pressing forward. This has been Chanel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Happy New Year as well. And do remember, any of the pillow covers that you see in the background are linked down below in the description box in my Etsy shop.